Hey everybody, this is Janene Warrow, your Close to My Heart consultant, and I'm excited to share with you the brand new Cricut cartridge that's come out exclusive to Close to My Heart. It's called Artbooking. There are tons of incredible things on this, and just like the other two cartridges that Close to My Heart has come out with exclusively, this one has 700 images. Now most cartridges out there you get between 40 and 80. This you have 700, so it makes this one purchase such an incredible deal. When you buy the Artbooking cartridge, you are also going to get 3 stamp sets that are exclusive to this cartridge. They come with images that design with the cuts that you're going to find on your cartridge. And these are ones that just all come packaged and ready to go. You also have 3 sheets of what we call dimensional elements. These are really fun chipboard shapes. So that comes in one big bundle. This whole thing is only $99. So to get 700 images, 3 stamp sets, and 3 sheets of the chipboard is a really incredible deal. So let me show you some of the fun things that this cartridge will do. First of all, and what's most exciting about this, is that with a touch of just one button on your Cricut, you can create tons of images. Everything that you see on this page comes from just one button. So for example, this is the letter J, and it comes with an alphabet. You've got an upper and a lowercase. There is a font on here. And then you also have multiple buttons that you can push that will give you different images. You have an overlay button that will give you a whole background that's cut and even like a half background. And let me just tell you, the cool thing about this is when I go to use this, I'm going to set my dial size at 11 inches. And when I cut that, it's going to give me this 11-inch overlay. It's kind of blurry because I'm just using my phone. But you're going to get this 11-inch overlay. And then I am never going to change the dial size on my Cricut. It's going to stay at 11. And they have linked every single other component of this layout so that you don't have to worry about what size to cut anything. It will cut it automatically for you so that when you finish and put the pieces together, you're going to have a layout that looks like that without ever having to move your dial off of 11. Awesome. So let me just show you some of the things. You've got this overlay button that'll give you a full size and then a partial size overlay. You've got an icon which gives you a couple of fun shapes. You've got 2 different photo mats. This one that will cut a 4x4 and a 5x7 photo mat, and a photo mat 2, which gives you another 4x4 and a 4x6 with a little bit different background. You've got really fun borders that it will cut for you. And you also have a title button so that you've got titles ready to go. You don't even have to think about anything. And it will again remind you to leave your size at 11 inches, and then you see a sample of the finished product. So let me just show you a little bit about what this does. I played with some of these pieces today. Because it was just the 4th of July, I thought I would play with this one in particular. So I set my dial size at 11, and this is actually that full overlay that I just showed you. It gives me an 11-inch background with all the pieces on there. And then I also cut the other overlay, and I left it on here for a reason. I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the partial one that we can put on the facing page of our layout. You can do it up, down, side, whatever you wanted to do. I will give you a tip, and that is on some of these overlays, we have the tendency sometimes to just scrape all the extra into the trash or whatever, but keep in mind that you've got great circles and stars and shapes that you can use on this layout or for a card project or for something else. So don't throw those out. Save all the usable pieces, okay? So there are overlays, but then let me show you. Here are some of the photo mats. This one's designed for a 5x7 picture, and you can do this however you want. Once you put this down with the picture behind it, you're not going to see these pieces here because there will be a picture there. But then here are some of the photo mats for the 4x4 size. So we can put these anywhere that we want on our layout so that you've got some instant photo mats just done and ready to go. And then I also decided to cut both of those title pieces out. So this one is our one that says Liberty on it. And depending on how we do our layout or where we want to put that is where you're going to decide to use this, okay? And you don't have to use all the elements and the dimensions for it, but you do have lots of different options. So really, with just the touch of a button, the Cricut will do all the work for you, and you've got a really cute layout in just a couple of minutes, which is awesome. And this is just one button on this entire cartridge. There are different holidays, there are different seasons, and lots of different shapes. Now, if I did want to cut this Liberty out at a specific size, I would just hit the real dial size button and then change it to 6 inches or whatever size that I want to make that bigger. But again, by using their their format where you just start it at 11 inches to put together your 12 by 12 page. Every single one of those components will cut at the size that it's needed. So this is a really awesome purchase. I'm so excited about it, and I know lots of my customers and friends are going to be too. If you're a Cricut lover, this is a must-have. We'll be talking again soon. Thank you.